John Haspers, Eugene B. Debs, William Wirt, and James B. Weaver. Have you heard of any of these names? Probably not. It's because they ran in a minor party and didn't get a chance to be president and have their opinions heard by the people. The government should get rid of the two-party system because it creates gridlock in the government and encourages blind loyalty to voters, and great candidates may never get the opportunity to change their country. My first reason is that the two-party system creates gridlock in the government. This creates no compromise in all competition. Parties can never work together and never come to a better conclusion for the country. They see it as winners and losers, and instead of compromising for the citizens. As we all know, when we play sport or any other kind of competition, we always want to win. We never want to hear what they have to say, even if it might be good enough to have our opinions changed by then. Because of the competition and no compromise, this created the government shutdown in 2013. They kept fighting back and forth, and they didn't agree on anything, so the government just shut down. The opposite party, House and Senate. The elections are controlled through opposite parties, therefore they can never communicate on anything, and nothing is able to get through to both parties to get a final decision. Another reason why the government should get rid of the two-party system is because it encourages blind loyalty by voters. A high number of straight-ticket voters. In 2008, the Democrats had just a lead from straight-ticket voting. We all know what straight-ticket voting, but in case you don't, as we studied a couple chapters before, it's when they get a ballot, just mark whatever the party they're for, and all the candidates below them, even in the minor parties, just get voted in if they're under that party. This doesn't give the other candidate a chance to change people's mind about them. The voters identify with the party and not the candidate. They won't listen to what the other party has to say about concerns and changes, and instead of voters saying they stand for what the candidate is, they just state what the party they stand for. Candidates can be voted in by rating other candidates' popularity. They could be all the way down on the ballot and still get voted in. But would anyone know who they are? Of course not. They're just voting for them because that's the party they like. It's not a fair system for the candidates that are further down the ballot on the other side as well, because they, like I said before, didn't get a chance to be heard and have their opinions to the people to change their mind about them. Last, great candidates may never get the opportunity to change the country. In 1912, Teddy Roosevelt ran through a minor party but didn't win. He was even once the president and couldn't even get in as the minor party. This shows little effect that the minor party has just because people want to stick with whatever one they want and whatever major party they're voting for. Candidates push to extremes in that case. Candidates that have any traits that are like the other party could get washed out. And if they were to push to extremes to get the attention of the opposite party, they may never be able to change what they really want to for the country. That's not a good system because they could just say what they're going to do just to get the votes, but then not actually be able to change how they truly feel and what they want to do for the country, which may even be better than what they're saying they're going to do. But how would we know? Because all we want to vote for is whatever major party they're under. In 1860, only 6 candidates from the minor party got at the highest 10% of votes. With that fact, there are good people running for the minor party, but won't get a chance because all the budgets and all the money go toward the 2 major party candidates. You can now see why the two-party system is bad for the United States government. The two-party system creates an unnecessary obstacle in the government, and it supports blind loyalty among voters, and the other candidate will never be able to share their opinions and ideas that could better this country. If you're running for a minor party, wouldn't you want people to listen to your ideas and consider them? Of course you would. So let's change that for the ones running in the minor party today. Thank you for letting me share my ideas and not judging them. Bye.